Monday, the 8th day of December 2014, we just have about 2 more weeks or so to Christmas, and funny how time flies anyway, but it's just about 7:25, and usually the norm in Ghana, the norm here, okay, for me and many others, what we do is to get ourselves updated with the latest happenings in Ghana. You could listen to the radio, you could watch TV like you're watching the AM show right now, or you could possibly visit a newsstand like this one, get to find out what is happening in Ghana. Check out some of the front pages, and as you can see, I'm here at Newtown, and there are quite a number of people who want to share in this, and they're actually here. And this is actually typical of what usually happens here. Arguments, they get to see some of the things on the front pages of the various newspapers, and they argue about it. So today, let's just find out why they are arguing. Then we could probably check out some of the stories making the headlines. Okay, so someone is talking about sports. Boss, now, what be asking them?
You can't your friend say Chelsea, friend say Blaster. About Avant Grant, Subana or person the Blaster, and Yadia, a bit buono.
Subana or person the
Players are my margin say Blaster, no person mobile. I don't know quack for Maba. I will share said there in Shishan Sutia Muano.
The players may say no Akaso Kokofaba.
Keep watching.
Kevin Prince Boateng.
Mike Listen. On this is a crowd share, turn out watching. AC Milan says the worst player of Mato. Wow. And now, Sule Mutari. On a suspension, a assault. Into coach wouldn't mean and Becase. Or no, you are suspending as an assault, Oka Fanaba blaster back. And ye M1. And now, coach be over Society. Officials. And no penny for the buy and a Bama Society. Well, new coach or past coach in a Pamono, a band no, a officials now banding until before no, I'll bet me a band chair. Coach no officials net nasi. And Sana Yadinaba. But who can so Kofana bar M1 and then as a year you can have.
And that's a more shipa, a bansin in Muesha.
I say,
yes, I
will be anti us here. It's here, and I make us say, it's here no. So here 2002 no. Ball our Bama Ghana no. 2008 pet Nation Cup. And any match or our born fool. Niakani now on share from 2002 on shutdown ball Magana. Nation Cup and my young boy reader. Wow, and the player who can find out about Cup and I say we are there. Once you target I had my Ankasi called Cup. And I would the almost concern likely see a better cap. And you soon fast so I saw then a back saw a baby. Young body team, no. You see a body team for 2017. ABI the host African Cup no Ghana. What I say, anything now. Akobani Sano pay a Hanma Shisano.
Okay, so you heard that he's been speaking about sports. Well, of all the papers, I think he was actually much more interested in the sports aspect of the whole thing, and he's been telling us about the reasons why he thinks Avram Grant is making a bad decision in re-inviting people that have been tagged as outcasts in the Black Stars. People like Kevin Prince Boateng as well as Michael Essien. Let's get to the front pages now. Let's get to find out some of the things happening here, and I'll get to speak to some people here. There are so many stories making rounds here today. Okay, well, so what you're seeing now is the 90 minutes. You can see Avram Grant there and a few other people. Okay, that's Angel Di Maria is one of my players. He plays for my team, Manchester United anyway. And Grant is saying, I'll win 2015 AFCON. That's according to the 90 minutes paper. That's what we have here. So that's what probably sparked off this debate, this heated argument. In fact, when we got here, it was more heated than this, but for some reason, the size of the camera is enough to actually bring down the temperature. So maybe we can get to find out one or two more headlines here. The Daily Guide is over here and it's saying blows at NDC Congress, ballot boxes snatched. And he also has cocaine ruby busted on 7th trip. And so this particular headline is supposing that Ruby has been going a number of times. This was actually her 7th trip and she's been busted. But let me speak to some people here. Let me find out what they make of the headlines so far and which particular headlines have gotten their attention. Let me speak to this gentleman here. Boss, good morning. But what are you saying?
Good morning. My name is Tony.
Okay, Tony. I've seen you here. You've been looking at the papers and scanning through them. Which of the stories so far has actually gotten your attention?
Actually, the story just particular about the blues at the NDC Congress.
Blues at NDC Congress?
Yeah.
I see.
I not actually get it clearly because looking at things, it's like NDC Congress now is very tedious and they find it difficult to handle things because if you look at the party themselves now are trying to be so hypocrite to each other. They don't speak the truth to each other. Some of them decided to behave anyhow. They think as far as they are now on power, they have everything to be done on their own. But they have forgotten that it was people who put them into power. So if I see blows at NDC Congress, I'm not surprised, because if you look at the way they handle things and the way they are going about things, it can be sure that their Congress have been blows out.
So you're actually drawing a conclusion based on the headline you're seeing here, right?
Yeah, I'm drawing a conclusion because I'm not surprised. If you look at what is going on, it's like now if you are a president or you will come as a position, you take things granted, and everything you are doing, you do it on your own. You don't take advice or you don't take six for the nation. People voted into power that can be achieved without subordinates. People voted into power, so anything you want to do, you make sure you seek their advice and also seek their consent. So I support the headlines that blows at NDC's Congress.
Now, you see, I was really stoked when I saw this. Cocaine Ruby busted on 7th trip. So that presupposes that she's sent cocaine in and out of the country about 6 times already. Are you at all perturbed by that?
Oh, actually, the lady, if you look at her, she appears in a way innocent, but when you look at because of money, she's all eager and she can do it. Because I know where she stays at Jewel. So if you look at her environment she's living, I'm not surprised she's dealing that, because she's so fucking rich. In a way, I don't know her background, but when I look at the environment she's living there, will tell that this is the work she does. But I'm just surprised a beautiful lady like this will be set up for such reasons or for such events. So I don't know what is going on.
So how do you think you've handled this particular cocaine issue, you know, and coupled with all these things? We are told that one Alhaji Dawood has also been arrested. You'll be in court today, no? How do you think we've handled this particular cocaine thing?
Actually, what I think is something like this is spoiling the nation, is spoiling the image of the nation. So what I believe is, as far as things like this are going on, we'll make sure our CIDs and the policemen and the immigration officers should be very alert and very serious about things like this. Even though it's one person who has been arrested, but it has spoiled the image, the name of the image of the country. So I'm sure that a lady like this, she should be treated the right way. She should go according to the law.
We'll speak to a few more. Well, he was focusing on the Daily Guide newspaper. We had 2 big stories, you know, blows at NDC Congress. You know, the NDC, the National Democratic Congress, held a national congress for the election of youth and women's positions. So let's speak to, okay, well, there's a gentleman here, I don't know, but for some reason he seems not to really be seeing what's going on here. Maybe let's speak to him. He must have seen 1 or 2 papers also. And boss, good morning.
Good morning.
So wait, debi aya oba no pa be papers num kakran.
Debi a me ba be hwe papers num.
Na wo hwe mu no stories ben sa na e ko a chese e okay.
Stories are against about NDC blows at NDC Congress. And we, because when I say how say blues NDC Congress, I said they have to find out, because the blues when NDC Congress I remember all say Intiasam Bahwa Ghana so Intiasam say so bia kosu yi na Ghana so kosu yi. So blue parties no mo ama Ghana no say economic new we na nye stable. Intiasam people na mo ye o madwen bako na ye bako mo session mo feel some na mo to
meaning say when we are, but we share Daily Graphic now was saying mission can bet me bank account. Or say collapsing building kills 1 person, injures 12. Meaning what is the same way?
So the attackers are gonna fast more see a dino. So we see a dino, so we allow the contract ma will be some system on stop boss, sorry be the man last we say. So who knew what or more jumano, cement nice some dear way no. Or moteso. Motivate David cement to be covered before and many doors to change cement. As class on my second son, so more see building is assassin. I war no, I say more assassin. Building now be seen, building no, a bit more contains assassin. A bit was assassin or Abia or no, a yensu, most financial in the Kitubia, no person could sinking into me but a sport. The whole day so much no more can once.
We can want baby me and son within the past 2 or 3 years. This is about the 3rd time. Yes, I know your institutions or also more say Adaya basis no Nina say Ejina ho yi a bibia nam na kwan so. Wo hwa omo yo madwuma ye de.
There be omo to be omo yo madwuma ye, because se omo de we ne ba omo office ho a mo hwe a ayes ka omo giske bia hwe omo nto no na ngama ho permit so kona kosi say sad disaster we back pay as long be say be banche say mo kokofhwe no mo omo ye hu adwuma but omo sore so mo ye hu adwuma pe do be say 1 week 2 weeks pe no asa pocket view so what very dangerous for us I build we no
to you dey bet me ya fan because kofu wa na
say government
kai me come there no kofu ewu ye ne dey hu nsem be
me come no say wonga forget you me come there by no wonga forget mo me come there by mo mpelfo say be si adan a so mo ba o mo ho no mo hwese dia a ho bete dictate no ni yansana where we but say there ade mo no so mo bibi ba no mo sore bibi mba o mo sore so ho ye mpelfo hwe o ye pan so mo sisi adan story be dey no so government no show ye pan especially AME.
Right. So this gentleman has actually been telling us about what he makes of some of the stories he's seen in the papers, particularly the building that collapsed. A collapsing building kills 1 person, injures 12. Is on the front page of the Daily Graphic. It's just beneath the story, ethnic-based rivalry unhealthy. That's according to the president. He's saying that, you know what, it's high time the country actually focused on a few other things. We seem to be joking with too many things. And you know that there's been an issue with this Melcom thing, and about 3 buildings have actually collapsed. This should be the 3rd one that has collapsed in just about 3 years, with killing so many people and injuring a lot more. He's saying that because of the corruption in the system, seems to be the case, people who are tasked with the job of actually ensuring that buildings that come up meet the standards are unable to do so. They do not do so for one reason or the other because maybe they are just corrupt and they just pick 1 or 2 things into their pocket and stay. There's still a lot of papers here. There's the Ghanaian Times, there's Graphic Showbiz, there's Graphic Sports, there's also the Weekend Sun. I know you must have gotten a teaser of all the headlines here on the AM show already, but let's get to find out what people here, people outside here also make of this particular one. Let's get to know what they also think. Let me speak to this gentleman here, this man. He's old enough to be my father, so good morning. No.
Oh, good morning.
Now, me also have a bit now. Also, share papers num kakra.
No we am headlines no.
Oh, okay, I see. Now you no headlines means and e buy na ano shika.
Now you be twa mu dem fat me kwa yie babo bi nti na me ni ha.
Okay.
Nti anope ya na maba.
Nti ba ye de unhu emu de na chese unhu ya atwe wadwen gina bi.
Oh, chese ne me hu ya ha me kakra yeah. We will flush them out.
We'll flush them out. That's the Ghanaian Times.
Ghanaian Times.
Okay, that's the military on Galamsey operators.
And I feel so. Daily Guide. Cocaine Robbie busted on 7th trip. And also so have me kakra.
Okay.
And I feel so. Brother kills brother.
Brother kills brother.
Son.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying no so Kosovo Ghana hapa. Obehena we wa chiska na okune yire. Obeti esi wa isi. Why Sunday man cost in fact a hard dream of Ghana ha. And the Mr. Paying for we security officers to say, Omba Momodna, headmaster and your man SEC. If you say me, Manifriano, your pensions are me, and who shall near my way be that. At my age of 67, I mean, who shall near my way be that. As they say, I'm a busy Ghana air bastard. And you know, I
see. So my memory so my memory is saying to me I know now can brother kills brother no Weekend Sun okay and I now unhu einzo jedublambule die me a Christian I reject it in Jesus name ambule na chese onye Christo ni also empire the so be Christo ni na and also
ambule na say me na ya adwumada because atama na me ton cassette me na man cassette. And you know, I know to say, will be a system or can be a no, the IR system. And a do baby, no, as now I can for him. If he say, I am say, a joke could be name say,
jokes. Okay. And Mammy Sam now, the old imagine sees the first one. We say military on Galamsey operators will flash them out. Military research say, Omomuya Galamsey near Dinya, say, be you with you. Say, we need proper accreditation license, say, the Bay Galamsey Juma, you be you with you, even more. Now, we say a train what dreams be so much me near the home.
No, I'm say no, Yensio na, yeah, no, Nsio no concrasicra, a Yensia da high tenant. Now they say, Omodi, I Galamsey, says, Omoya, as Nsio no, a man classic for no woman Yensio no. Wow, and now baby so ha, Obi wa Diani Kube, Coco. Now got one coach training in Agu. ɛba saa so a nipa nso bi a ɔne na ɔde hwɛ ne ma ne n'abusua mɔtwitwa ne nyinaa gu yi mea moyɛ ndɛn enti mɛsɛɛ sɛ ɛno nso so aba ma n'ani nkɔ so na sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn a ɛti nkura ase no wɔn bɛnya nsuo biara sɛ pipe biara ni hɔ nsuo yɛ ano wɔn kɔ sa na sɛ wɔn kɔ na nsuo na sɛ a sɛ wɔn bɛyɛ ne dɛn nti ɛno so yɛ ade a ɛha adwene paa.
All right, so that's again. I choose to call him Eja. I think he's my dad. So yeah, he's been talking about some of the issues that he has actually taken note of, and particularly about brother kills brother is on the front page of the Weekend Sun, and he says, well, growing up, he never saw such things or heard such things, that a brother would probably pick a club or a machete and kill a fellow brother. He has never seen such a thing. He also mentioned the story on the front page of the Ghanaian Times about the military declaring war on illegal galamsey operators, saying they are going to flush them out. So he says he thinks that's the ideal thing, because some of the galamsey operations have actually destroyed many of our water bodies, such that those of our rural folk, those of our colleagues in the rural areas, are unable to actually get the clean drinking water that they hope to get. So